My name is Sanaz. I've been living in this house since I was 4. Me, my mum, and brother moved to England while my dad stayed in Iran for his work. So I was born there and would go back to visit him once a year.
Fano, Bobo.
I'm grateful when I go back. I get to see the family, parties, food, and nothing English. It brings out the more Iranian side of me. It meant I learned both Farsi and English whilst growing up. I remember going to Farsi class every Saturday afternoon and learning a new story or letter from my yellow book. My English book was Harry Potter, which I'd read in my spare time. It is through going to Farsi class years ago that made me think about my identity of being Iranian or English. This plastic me, as I would call it, is a combination of both written Farsi and English, a parallel confusion of both languages, being my mother tongues. This me is like a shadow, but not quite, as it's to show a hidden part of me that exists regarding my self-identity. They are subtle layers of different thoughts and feelings towards being Iranian and English, which are undefined. I think language is in fact universal. The images of the animals and heads from the yellow book could be from any book, in any language. They look different, but the meaning isn't. I think the most important thing I have learned is that it is okay to doubt myself. If anything, it makes me more aware of who I really am. I may not be able to identify my dual culture of English and Iranian, but they are not so different. I now embrace being both, which I am hugely proud of.